All schools are now required to identify 5 to 10% of their pupils as being gifted and talented. These will be the pupils who are the most able or have the potential to be the most able. It's a totally inclusive model and will include children from all walks of life and backgrounds.
We truly believe in provision for children. It's about providing the right environment and the right experience which actually allows all children the opportunity to demonstrate their talent and their ability.
It's inclusive, it's not something separate. It's about children and young people having challenge in their lessons every single day.
If you believe that education is making the most of every child's abilities, then that means that you need to make the most of every child's abilities, including the children who are the most able. The big question about identification is that you can't identify children unless you give them an opportunity to show their talents. So any sort of national tests are, if you like, your first line of identification. That's not enough, so teacher recommendation. Let's look at what the teachers really think. We can look at self-nomination. It's quite interesting to ask children about their own interests. What about peer nomination? It's amazing how much information there is in the classroom about who's good at what. Then there are other sorts of diagnostic things that we can do, like looking at CATS tests, which are cognitive achievement tests, where we can see whether children have spiky profiles or not. Children who are very good at one thing, not very good at another, which might mean that the thing that they're not very good at masks the thing that they are very good at. There's a natural cycle that schools go through when they're looking at G&T provision. If they have this general conversation first, so that they get a clear idea of what a definition is of gifted and talented, then that helps them to identify who the gifted and talented children are, and then they start providing for them. But the thing is, the better that they get about providing for them, the better they get at identifying able pupils. So we start getting this positive cycle of identifying able pupils, providing for them, which helps us to identify even more.